Hi loves, it's Naya here. In this video I'll be showing you guys how I actually grow my natural hair. So if you want to see this, keep on watching. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, how are you doing? Thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be talking about tips and tricks on how I grew my hair, how to grow your hair longer, thicker, and also retain that length. But before I jump into that, I want to talk about why your hair is not retaining length. Your hair is always growing. The problem is that it is not retaining length. So number one is that you don't take care of your ends, guys. Don't forget that your ends are the oldest part of your hair, so they need much care. The next one is that you're probably you don't have the time, you don't have the time to take care of your hair. Some people don't have the time to do this, and this tend to affect their hair growth. You never get trims. You never trim your hair. Your styles are too tight. Some people do protective styles that are actually too tight, and this can render hair loss. You style too often. You detangle too much. You over manipulate your hair. You use too much heat on your hair. You don't moisturize properly. Your moisture or your protein balance is off. So these are some of the factors that can make your hair not to retain length. If you do some of this, check yourself if you do some of this, because I know when I started out I used to do some of these things, and they really affected me until I get to know that I don't need all of that. So now I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks and all that on how to grow your hair longer, thicker, and also maintain that length, guys. So important. It is very, very important to maintain that length. So guys, first thing is, growing out your natural hair is much easier than you think, and you do not require a PhD or to be a magician to figure all that out, to figure how to care for your hair and all that. So the first thing I'm going to say, which is really, really important, is that you should stop comparing your hair to others. You should stop comparing your hair to that of your friends. You should stop comparing your hair to that of the Instagram hair influencer you see. Stop comparing your hair to that of that YouTuber you see, because everybody's hair is different in texture, type, and in porosity. So in order for your hair to grow and in order to avoid hair growth disappointment, please stop comparing your hair to others. And you should also have it at the back of your head mind that everybody's hair is always growing. And please remember that everybody still have bad hair days, and please stop believing that your hair does not grow, except you have like a medical condition or something. Your hair is always growing. The problem is just retention of length. And the second thing I'm going to talk about now is take care of your ends. Like I said before, your ends are the oldest part of your hair. You take care of your ends by you oil them regularly, just like the way you take care of your roots. You do the same to your ends. You trim your ends. So don't forget that it's okay to trim your ends, because when you trim them, you are actually keeping the healthiest parts of your hair. Make use of rich oils like coconut oil, olive oil, castor oil. Make use of them for your hair. Protect your hair from any damage. Hair damages like heat damage. If you're using a lot of heat on your hair, try to cut it down a bit. Do hair treatment, guys. It is important to do hair treatment, because I think hair treatment for me contributed like massively to my hair growth. That's for me. And also scalp massages, guys, they help promote hair growth. Do protective styles that actually promote hair growth at least every every 2 weeks you can change protective styles. You can also take hair vitamins. If you know of any good hair vitamins you take them, as long as they are good. There are some that are not. If you know of any that actually promote hair growth, why not? You can take hair vitamins to promote your hair growth. Moisturize your hair, guys. It is really important. Moisture is as if you're watering, just like a plant needs moisture, it needs water to grow. It's the same thing applies to your hair. Your hair needs moisture to grow. So moisturize your hair, or you can make use of any water-based product to do this, such as leave-in conditioners. They are great for moisturizing hair. You can go in with your oil because this helps in sealing in that moisture. Don't get this wrong. It's really important to moisturize before you go in with your oil. When you do this the other way around, the oil will just seal in the dryness, and then your hair, it is not good for the hair. So first of all, go in with your moisturizer before you seal it in with any oil of your choice. And also apply deep hydration masks on your hair. They help promote hair growth. So when it comes to washing your hair, I would advise you to reduce your wash days. Instead of washing every week, or in some cases twice in a week, do it once in every 2 weeks, guys. Yes, this helps a lot, because when you wash your hair every time, you strip of your hair of its natural oils, and you can actually alternate between cold wash and conditioning every week, instead of washing it every week. If you can't go without washing your hair every week, you can alternate between cold wash and conditioning. You detangle your hair. It is really important to detangle your hair before you go in and wash your hair. Just wash your hair in section, guys. And also your finger detangle is important. Make use of spray bottle, water, and a little bit of any oil of your choice to detangle. Make use of wild tooth comb while detangling. It helps a lot. And also make use of sulfate free shampoo, guys. Don't forget sulfate free shampoo. There are so many shampoos out there you can get. There are so many varieties. Just pick one that works perfectly with your hair. And don't forget to pre-poo before you shampoo. It is really important. And also the last tip for wash day I'm going to give you is that always make use of scalp massager, guys. It also promotes hair growth. Each time you go to sleep, make use of a satin hair bonnet or a satin pillowcase to sleep, because you don't want your hair drying out. You don't want any cotton fabric to strip your hair of its moisture or of the oil, so you don't want that. Always put your hair in a protective style, guys. Each time, if you know you're not ready for anything, just put it up in a protective style, but don't do this too much. And also, you tuck each time you have your hair in a protective style. Don't forget to tuck them in. Now I've talked about weekly, which is the wash day part. So now for monthly hair care, you can make use of protein treatment. I do this every once in a month. You can do apple cider vinegar and baking soda cleanse for your hair. This is for monthly monthly treatment. And you can do pre-poo treatment with rice water. So the last tip I'm going to give you guys, which is really important, is that stop looking for magic hair products, guys. Stop looking for magic hair products. Most time it is not some of these products that actually generate results, but your hair management process, which you have put in your time, the way you take care of your hair and all that. This is what actually generates results. So don't let anybody tell you there is this magic potion you can actually use on your hair which will actually work. They don't, guys. It is the amount of care you put in that is going to help your hair in growing. Take it out at the back of your mind that your hair is not growing, which is a lie, because your hair is constantly growing. You just have to maintain it. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. I think for now this is all I can think of. This is what some of the things I've been doing, which has really helped me out a lot. When I started out, I did not know as much as any of this. I did not know half of this. So it is like a process. You have to, there are some things there are some you don't. So it is a process. Take your time, have patience. Patience is key, guys, and treat that hair like it's gold, because it's actually gold. It is your crown, so treat it like it's gold. So I've come to the end of this video. I hope this video helps you out, and I hope you learned one or two things. I hope you'll be able to pick one or two things out of this video. And guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them on the comment section. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. I don't know what you're waiting for. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for clicking in the first place, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.